What is up, guys? It's Scott with Never Hedge, back for another update on HCMC. That's Healthier Choices Management Corp. I've been vigorously refreshing Pacer Monitor for the last 25 minutes, waiting for them to update the docket on whether or not the judge will honor or throw out Philip Morris's motion to dismiss. We haven't gotten anything yet, but I figured I would key you in on some things that I found while I'm waiting for this freaking judge to get off his ass and update shareholders of this fine company on whether or not we are going to be rich or not. A couple of things. The first one is there was a pretty big insider sale on the 21st of April by the president, Mr. Stacey Kennedy, $996,000 in Philip Morris stock. So this could be significant. Who knows? Maybe he's just got to pay for taxes, or he might know that the share is going to go down. We will certainly wait and see. So this is another thing that people have been passing back and forth on Twitter and Stock Twits while they were waiting for the judge to update the people. And it doesn't necessarily apply to this case because it happened in 2002, but it is an interesting story, and I figured it was worth covering briefly. The story basically goes over that Philip Morris's case in 2002 that awarded $28 billion in punitive damages to the plaintiff, Betty Bullock, who is a 64-year-old woman with inoperable lung cancer who sued the tobacco giant for negligence, strict product liability, and fraud. 8 days earlier, September 26, the same jury awarded $850,000 in compensatory damages. So compensatory damages are we're strapping on my birdwall hat here. Compensatory damages are awarded to the plaintiff for damages that have already occurred, and punitive damages are to deter the defendant from harming others. This is free law advice, free law service here from Never Hedge. The award is historically significant for several reasons. $28 billion in damages was the largest ever awarded to an individual plaintiff. Second, the timing of the award is important. Late 1990s, early 2000s saw the bucking of previous trend of virtually universal success by tobacco companies fending off lawsuits, a trend that started in the 1950s. Now, do I think that this is going to somehow result in HCMC getting $30 billion from Philip Morris for a patent infringement case? No, but there are people out there speculating wildly, and I don't think it is warranted due to the fact that these two things are completely unrelated. Just because somewhere someone sued Philip Morris for 14 times the amount that HCMC is suing Philip Morris for, does that mean that we're going to magically get more money because the judge is going to go back and review this case and say, oh, well, this woman is suing for $28 billion, so I think everyone who sues Philip Morris ever should also get $28 billion. No, that's not how the world works, and we need to be smart and not just get ahead of ourselves speculating wildly over nothing. But this was a fairly interesting read. I will link it below. Again, I'm going to be sitting here vigorously refreshing Pacer Monitor for them to update it. And as soon as they do, listen, you better believe I'm going to be talking about it. I'm going to be breaking the whole thing down. So if you want to see me do that, please be sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video and turn on the notification bell to get notified as soon as this docket is updated. And you'll also get access to the court document. I will download it and put it up on my Google Drive, available to be shared with people, because I think Pacer Monitor should not be charging people for access to this information. I think it should be freely traded among investors. All right, guys, that is it for this, and I will see you as soon as this freaking judge gets off his ass and updates the court docket.